Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Alan, let's have your thoughts on the home side in this match.
There's almost an air of entitlement in this stadium. I spoke to a few of the fans, Martin, on the way in, and they fully expected their team to be parading the trophy at the end of this season. But they're in a great position. They're in pole position. It's just whether they can hold the nerve and go all the way.
Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are banging form.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. All right. Good luck. You're getting out there. Good luck.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, has it come back into fashion? I think many people would be pleased if it has 4-2-4, Alan.
Well, it'll be back in fashion if they win this match, but if they don't, he might dispose of it pretty quickly.
The line-up for the away side. And that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. And there's the interception. Now Dani Alves. Gareth Bale, where he can do some damage here out wide. This is how they love to play on the break. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal, and we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Acosta. Smith. Lewis. Zimmerman. They might have played him in here. Put in from the wide area. Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He flew past him at some pace.
Well, here's the goal again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Acosta. Rubio. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Shots on here. It's a goal! They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 21,
Wilson. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. And he could get away here. Steered in very classily. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Danny Wilson. Acosta. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Towards Bale. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Cross from Gareth Bale. Hit it hard, but not very true. Gareth Bale. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. That's safely away.
Strictly prohibited and grounds for removal from the stadium.
Nicholson.
Thank you for your
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Here's a chance. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
And now he's looking for some support. And here's the shot. Tim Howard makes the save, one of his easier ones. Ramirez. Hit it well, Bale. Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Well, played to the edge of the box. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Hit it well, just needed a bit more luck with that effort.
Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Danny Wilson. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Good clearance. Here's Wynn. Zimmerman. Bale. Chance for the cross. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
There's the interception. Here's Dani Alves. Now Dani Alves. Guiding it through. Just the keeper to beat. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Bale. He could cross it from here. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Well, they're getting set for the corner. Well, that technology that's come into play here, it stops the players chasing the referee. They now know, they trust the technology. It's no goal.
Yeah, and I think it helps everybody inside the stadium as well. Stops fans from becoming disgruntled, takes away the uncertainty.
In goes the corner. Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
It's a difficult corner to execute, to find a teammate on the edge of the box. Good defensive clearance there. Nicholson. Striding forward, purposefully. Must score! Corner coming up. Outstanding save, at full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
It's a clever corner, designed to set up a volley. Well, they're furious with him for cutting that corner back to... Had a go! Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. He's put in the corner. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Win. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now Dani Alves. The shot's on! Coping easily with that is Tim Howard in goal. Here's Wynn. He's coming forward. Shot's on! Tim Howard makes the save, one of his easier ones. It's Smith. To Lewis. Well, he's definitely suffering here from that earlier injury. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Great tenacity from a player who knew he'd made the error and went and repaired the damage. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Dani Alves. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Good deep cross towards the far post. Oh, the bar's still shaking. Well, that is another corner. Corner played into the middle, and they get it away. Throw in now. Now Dani Alves. Gareth Bale. That's good support play from his teammates. And they've got it away from the danger. Lost control, and you get in trouble for that. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Gareth Bale. Bale. And it's in for the goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Acosta. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Well, it's a nice bit of skin.
And now the shot! Coping easily with that is Tim Howard in goal. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Zimmerman. Here's Win. Ramirez. Still got a bit to do. Here's a chance! That's another goal. It's going to be a very big win here. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half.
Number 21.
Here's Wilson.
Ramirez.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Dani Alves can really get at the opposition here. Good chunk of added time here, 5 minutes. Shots on here. Good block. No one's feeling very sorry for the opposition from this team, are they? Because they've just scored again.
Well, he's hardly been careful with this, has he? He's just decided to larrup it. It's flown into the top left.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. Gareth Bale. Ramirez. The break is definitely on. Can he do it? This has been a great performance from a team that's just not let up at all. And they've scored again. It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into. And how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Shot on! Well, he's put it away, and that's widened the gap between these two teams even further. It was a great race, at great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Great first half for one of the teams as the half-time whistle goes. And there's quite a margin here between the two sides. Well, they've shown that they can score. We know that they can do that, but it's still plenty in the game as we reach half-time.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a miss-hit. Shots on here. It's a goal! They've cut the pass out there. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Can he finish? He's got his shot off now. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Gets his foot in there. Ramirez. That's very good shielding of the ball. Lewis. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. It's a good cross. Defended well. And that'll be a goal kick. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, sometimes the stats can be deceptive, but not here. Look at that. He's touched the ball so many times, and they've been positive touches too, especially the ones that have led to his goals.
Keeper slams it upfield. When we watch these teams, sometimes players, you know, they're quite happy to go off. I don't think this is one of those players, but he's got to go off now. The change is going to be made.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't for the one to try it. He kept on going. He's a brave and honest boy, but just not his day.
Trying to find Dani Alves. Tim Howard makes the save, one of his easier ones. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Now he's looking for support. That's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Some transfer news. There's been a lot of speculation about the future of Edinson Cavani. We can tell you about his immediate future. They've opened them up here. Hit the post. Goalkeeper out of position. And from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Costa looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Here's Win. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Had a go! Bale. And this is going to be a throw. Win. Throw in now. Here's Win. The shot's on! And they're so far ahead now, but they've scored again. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 24.
It's Smith. Now Price. Nicholson. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. It could be a chance. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Oh, he's through. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. And now the shot. Hit it hard, but not very true. Read the play well. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. It's become a bit of a procession here, but we always like to see goals go in, and he scored another one this time. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Lewis. It's just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Defended well. And that will be a throw.
Well, the fans went mad when the keeper pulled off that stop. Nobody expected him to be able to do it. Incredible.
Zimmerman. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Trying to slip it through. Well, he's definitely suffering here from that. Shot on! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. The manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Yeah, he was lively throughout. Certainly was when he tucked away his goal, and now he nearly got a second when he hit the woodwork.
Corner played into the middle. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. This could be it. Surely not really away from the threat here. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. This is how they love to play on the break. Well, that is another corner. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Corner given. And what about this change? It's Gareth Bale who's looking across and saying that he's the player who's been hooked, as they say.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
In goes the corner. He scored! Successful set piece. Defence didn't deal with it. And a goal from the corner.
Always disappointing to concede a goal from a corner, and they just didn't get set for me.
What a strike that was.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a...
Crafting the through pass. Needs to stay cool now. And shoots! Well done, the goalkeeper. He was really exposed.
Yeah, it was a good break, and you did fancy the player bearing down on goal, but fair play to the keeper.
I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. He's got his shot off now. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Swung in from the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. That's safely away. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Now this looks promising. It's an excellent cross. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Wonderful finish.
You can see what they were after here, Martin. They've been trying to get the ball out to that winger at every opportunity during this match, and they did it again and got their reward. And what a fabulous cross.
A goal here to savour.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. 10 minutes left of regular time. Rubio. Nicholson. Now Price. That's cut out. Here's Dani Alves, guiding it through. Here's the shot. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes. That's a free kick awarded here. Rubio on the attack here, and that's a turnover to the opposition.
The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper, disappointment for them.
Put in from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Shots on here. And it's back for a corner again. Very good stop here.
The
5 minutes. Up on the board, so it's not done yet.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
How about that for a goal?
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
Let's see the replay now. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. The shot's on! It comes out off the goalkeeper. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Taking on the defenders. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, they pressed well to win the ball. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
The break is definitely on. Can he do it? This has been a great performance from a team that's just not let up at all. And they've scored again. It's unlike him, really. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Shot on! Well, he's put it away, and that's widened the gap between these two teams even further. Here's Win. The shot's on! And they're so far ahead now, but they've scored again. Read the play well. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. It's become a bit of a procession here, but we always like to see goals go in, and he scored another one this time. In goes the corner. He scored! Successful set piece. Defence didn't deal with it. And a goal from the corner. It's an excellent cross. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Five minutes up on the board, so it's not done yet.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.